a decimation. You're watching to witness a decimation. You're watching to witness a decimation.
How many times did you say that?
I said it 3 because I'm the Chiefs.
This one fielded at the 5.
Come on now. Fumble. Fumble. Fumble already. Fumble. 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 Fumble on the kickoff.
At the 20-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team.
And guess what?
He felt his pain.
I get the kickoff at halftime. That's messed up.
Take care of the ball. All the things
boy, and we got the cover athlete, Patrick Mahomes.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
He played for him now.
It's Kelsey. This will be a 5-yard pickup.
You can say that. He played receiver.
To the 15. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Kansas City touchdown. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Be careful for what you wish for.
Was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Extra point through the Snowflakes, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll take it past the 20.
At least you had fun with that time.
28-yard line. So here are the Texans under their 6-year head coach.
It's hard tonight because you wanted to be in the snow. So
Pro Bowl quarterback in 2018, the guy from Clemson in his 3rd year, Deshaun Watson.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press and one team gets an advantage.
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Touchdown, Houston.
you only did that because I left off. Oh God, I'll do you again. Oh God, be quiet, son. Don't act like you all hard because that.
That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very
first time in a long time.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7.
That's what all trash people say.
On a long touchdown pass, and that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see. 1 play, touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7.
It's in the touchdown. It's in the touchdown. I did a sky kick so I can try to make who fumbles on the first play?
Probably a good thing, really. Their camp has been relatively quiet. Everybody knows.
You were in that category. That's
question about their running game.
I ain't in that category.
Has had a bell cow in the past. You think way back to Christian Okoye, the days of Priest Holmes. We'll see how the running game works out this year, Charles.
Can I go way back?
Scared of Tyreek Hill?
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. So they've got the
but you ain't taking home. Shut up.
At the 20-yard line.
I ain't fumble on the first play. It wasn't even 5 seconds going off the clock when you fumbled. Come on now. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. You can get a lead and I'll come back and I'll scump you. You can be up 49-7. I'll come back and beat you 102-7. Come on now.
The Texans offense heading out, and time to discuss their backfield. It's been interesting during training camp. First, they decided to cut bait on Deontay Thorpe.
Sit down! Sit down! You ain't fumbled. Oh, I know y'all heard that. I know y'all heard that. You about to witness decimation. I say that. Oh, boy, sit down, bro. Buckle your seatbelt. If you can't take the heat out of the kitchen, it's cold outside. Come on. Hey, Bryce, it's fog outside. Remember that?
More difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Watson.
Pick City, baby.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At least I ain't throw a pick.
He's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Well, you were backed up into a second and long.
You don't know who to throw it to. I'm colorblind. I don't know for blue from white.
And this defense was just lying in wait, and they're there to pick this one off.
That's out to Hill. Right
Come on,
side
son.
complete.
Come on, son.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs. And you tend to stall them out when you do that. Dance class, anyone? Did you see the steps between the quarterback and the running back?
That's what you need for a good counter.
You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well.
Over with. Over with, son. You got something to say? You lag. That's what all losers say.
Sammy Watkins, 49 yards.
Don't let me get nothing.
Taking the lead.
Hey, Bryce, you remember like 3 hours ago he said he let me hit my signature? No, 3 hours later he let me get a touchdown. You let me do everything now, ain't you? You let me make you get a fumble.
Bucker now to add the extra point.
No. What? You could have blocked that, but you suck.
It's no good. He misses the PAT. So file that one away. Could eventually lose.
You say you make all your picks, so everybody misses. Everybody makes. Everybody misses. Ain't nobody perfect.
So with the miss PAT,
that's not what the girl said. Oh, I forgot.
Back out to kick this one off.
How did you just fumble on this play right here? Huh? Oh, you lucky you ain't fumble, but I just smothered you. I pancaked you, put the syrup on you, blueberries. Come on now.
Comes a Houston offense.
Blueface, hey, you know I got the Kiko, got my pants sagging now. Welcome to the meat show, That's a song, boy.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right?
Right, you said you gay. Welcome to the meat show,
Balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34.
I know we love our jobs, but pretty much any play we see, we're pretty
that buzz, bro. He done.
Absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And he's taken
down.
Between the last two plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense. Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a first-time Pro Bowler from a year ago, Lamar Miller. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Lamar Miller, 28 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around.
Oh, boy, you know automatic. You cheater. You cheated. Oh, God, you cheating.
I'm on automatic.
No, you're not. You're a cheater. Bro, Bryce. Look at me, Bryce. You see my stuff, right? Oh, do wait. Bro, I caught you, bro. You cheater, bro.
How?
You cheat, bro. You cheat. This man is not on automatic.
How?
Look at this. What am I say? Automatic. Let me see your controller.
Well, can you turn my on automatic?
We got 2 free touchdowns.
I forgot to do that. I was so much in a rush. We're doing my thing.
I love the way you lie. That boy on pro. Look at this.
Okay, let's put it on automatic. Come on, I'm still about to beat you.
You got the lead, bro. But I'm sure. And this is my live stream. They know what you doing out here now. Oh yes, sir.
So after the touchdown,
shut up! I just got 5 views at 3 outs. Look at my video. It say the tournament, the turn up men. That's what it say, and it got 5 views already.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Come on now.
Complete. It's Damian Williams. And they'll get it all the way up about
I like my football man. Fast.
An ideal beginning of the drive there is they'll get 20 and a first down.
No,
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Off the draw, here's Williams. Fighting through, and he's got space.
come on,
Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 48 yards. And the Chiefs are going to
hey, I was about to say, you should
and on that
pick up the
run, maybe the
Steve
defense caught napping a little
See
bit.
your face.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on
Why
that
you
one
would?
because
That's a little gay,
when
dude.
they result like that,
He's coming out of the closet.
like big bolts of lightning, aren't they?
Oh, he's just coming out the
And off he
closet.
goes.
Come on.
Oh, and on you.
Butker on for the PAT.
Cause your clock meter was moving
These are
slow.
not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And in the end, it was all capped off by the Damian Williams touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're able to return this one all the way up to the 45.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop.
Come on now.
You saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his
2
body.
picks, man.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in
Are
the
you
first
done
half,
throwing
we just look
picks
at the
here?
offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
You just saw that? I heard of that, man. You gotta wait.
There on the scramble, it gets him a first down. So he won it.
Press circle. Press circle. Press circle. No, bro, I got it, bro. Man, come on. Come on, let me show my own highlights, bro. That's making you look bad.
Really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback is scrambling around, actually takes off and runs downfield, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's a guy on his 4th franchise in 2 years, Carlos Hyde. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Look at her. Look at it.
I ain't even gonna lie, she did look like Donovan a little bit. Donovan Mitchell? Yeah.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second
quarter. Look at that ravioli spinning bitch ass.
Second down and 6 coming up.
Racist. GTA love it. It's racist.
From the 35 on second down, Mahomes on target.
Fastest receiver.
And he's going to be taken
in
down
the NFL
with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 20-yard line.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd and 2, Mahomes, he lost the football. The Texans scoop it.
Stupid. How you fumbling in the end zone, though?
Scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning it in a big way. Sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers.
Went back in his
Following
zone.
a fumble recovery, Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Press square.
No.
Alright.
So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position
You ain't gonna
designation
press
really doesn't
quarterback.
matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for
Just
the
shut up, bro.
Make
I'm
sure
about to
it
do
goes
you
before
anyway.
you do.
Okay.
Now Watson. Caught left side, Hopkins.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
Watson to Hopkins for a huge hookup.
No,
51
stop it on.
yards.
Scary ass.
The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown.
Counter Hopkins is sensitive.
DeAndre Hopkins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
You so good. How do
These
you
two
do
teams in this first
early?
half
Like,
have been
bro,
fun,
like,
back and forth,
you're a
back
dog.
and forth. Well, it's not fun.
You
for
know it's
defensive
real. You know it's really like
offensive coordinators are
7.
enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having
It's really
streaks
like
here, aren't they? Being able to
20
put
to yo
scores
7
together
right now.
and
You know
really
that,
bunch
right?
them up, and we have a tight game here. You
No,
know, we
it's
often
really
talk
20
about
yo
having the
7
right
because your
shoes for
team
the right
ass was
turf.
on pro.
Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. So
Hey, look at that.
Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Drop his head on the ground. You see the
This fielded at the 2.
left in my jokes.
And
Where
his
you
guys are going
trash?
to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
I'm trash, but you fumbled on the first play. Ah.
Here's Damian Williams making his way back out. And he's having himself a little bit of a banner
You
game.
better
His
shut up
team
because
right
you
now,
about to
though,
get his ass.
losing.
Yeah.
Needs a little bit of help, and I kind of equate
Did you make me fumble? No, shut
game.
up.
We have the big score.
I don't want to hear it.
Okay, he can go ahead and have all of his points. Let's hold
Shut
down
your
everyone
glass
else.
up, that nigga on the phone.
And right now, he needs everyone else to start scoring, quote unquote, as he's been.
Yeah, and he's hoping to keep it close so maybe they can keep it on the ground, not start to go through the air as much.
No, you
Here
just
the throw
trash.
taken
You
in by
just trash.
Watkins. He's at the 30, the 20.
Bye. Bye.
And he will
Bye.
take it on
Bye.
in for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy
Bye-bye.
Watkins.
Hey,
82
how you doing?
yards.
You doing
And
good on the
Chiefs are
sidelines,
once
aren't you?
again gonna retake the lead.
I don't feel.
They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
Pro.
And I think that
You're a pro. You're not automatic. You're no OG. You're a pro.
Someone's going to shake free, and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed...
Say that you really thought they used to do this, though. They used to push you back.
Any extra field, so it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover.
They put you back.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football.
Looking like Cardi B in that bit. No, she don't.
Their opportunity.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. A tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that.
It was going to be right. And if I challenge it and get around and take a timeout. Did you know that? I don't think he did.
Wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better.
He pressing circles so, like, he just can hurry up.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hopkins.
Sit down.
And he's taken he ran free there after
really
the catch.
he was
Runs up going for 38. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter
before you zoom, get the boom,
so
you can shoot the room.
And they are shredding them in this ball game.
I drop I8, go boom. Then you gotta go hit the boom. Then you gotta go shoot my room. Shoot my room like a cool. I don't give a fuck cause you know I drop I8 and I drop a cool. Drop a cool, chicken noodle soup. Don't give a fuck about that bitch that you be talking about too. Nope, sit down.
Short pickup there down to about the 9. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as
they'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half as his guys are able to regain the lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure.
I wonder why did Patrick Mahomes get in the NFL later than Deshaun Watson? And Deshaun Watson haven't even been on the cover of a magazine.
In order to make these catches and being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. So after the touchdown, here's
Fairbairn to kick it away.
This is taking
IGA off brain. No pain. No! Shit!
And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Destarted. Ain't he in the NFL now?
Warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced to the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
Mahomes now on first down.
What did he do?
Rolling to his right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. A reminder coming up at halftime while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box. We'll be sending you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do. But just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on. But the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And way out past the 35 before he's taken down.
No, that's the only way you're going to win. You just don't take DeAndre Hopkins all the way, ain't it?
His big game continues. Already has a touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage on a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open.
And now look at this. Big game.
On plays like this, when the ball comes straight, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
You can't slide on the snow. Not in this game.
Away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moving away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Hey, can you do that one more time for me?
The intended receiver.
That same ball for me, thank you.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
You're not, too trash.
Now it's Watson. A bootleg.
What are you doing? You only throwing to DeAndre Hopkins, bro.
And he'll be brought down.
Nah, bro. You use... This a two-man thing.
What?
What you say?
I said you was about to quit. No, I was asking when you was about to quit.
I know what I gotta do now.
With a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Lamar Miller. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Trying to look at my play.
On second down, here's Miller.
Give me my ball.
The 10 at the 11. You want the third quarter already?
That first
no
didn't matter.
problem. Let's do it.
That's told you don't snap it.
Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors.
Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's
I didn't even throw that. They're auto pass.
Linebacker picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Well, Charles, if you think so far the early part of the preseason, who has stood out? If you take a peek back at the draft, really the first round, it was pretty defensively minded. But there were 3 quarterbacks.
But I forgot you was on pro at first. But I ain't gonna hold it against.
Of those guys, they've looked pretty good.
I agree with you, Brandon. When you talk about those 3 quarterbacks, and you're right, the rest of the draft, we're talking about big linemen, right? We're talking about defensive players, not a lot of skilled players in the first round. But let's take the quarterbacks very quickly. Kyler Murray, by acclamation, went to Arizona. Everyone excited about it. And I think his team remains excited about his prospects. They're eager to see him play. He became the starter.
Are y'all helping each other now?
Daniel Jones, that was a different situation in New York. The fans weren't real excited about him coming in. But the reason they drafted him has a similar demeanor and talent to Eli Manning. He's acquitting himself quite nicely in the early going. Dwayne Haskins a little more up and down in Washington. But they love the big arm of this guy.
I'm scared.
And he's back at home.
What are we scared of?
He's going to float this over the middle. He's got it at the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Texans push further out in front. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow
I gotta get busy now.
Strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our...
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Phony. There's a fake. Huh? Y'all still 2-1. It really don't even matter to me.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now.
It wasn't like he couldn't get it on his own. You wanna know why I can't return it? Because he's too scared. That's why. Let's just be honest here.
So now here are the
let's just be honest.
Offense makes their way back out on
No, you're not. Not really. If you would have did sky kick, I would have really returned it.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action. Mahomes, he lost the football.
Oh, they cheating.
Middle of the field, a breakaway. And they will bring this one back.
This nigga's still on pro. I'm weak. Give me a whole nother game.
No.
But you still on pro. You went back on pro. See, look. God, oh God, why is it going so slow? Okay, shut up.
He cheated. We gonna get that. He cheated.
Shut your ass.
No.
Come on. No, come on. Come on. No, come on. Come on. You wanted to get on pro? Come on now. I don't know who you gonna shut up because I'm about to shut your ass up, and that's God. Oh, nigga.
He was not on pro, Zach.
He wasn't no pro?
All Madden.
You's a damn lie.
All Madden.
You's a damn lie.
All Madden.
I'm gonna fuck his shit up right now. Where you at?
What you mean us?
Don't blame that shit on me. Shut up. Your ass wanted to cheat? Shut up, bro. Just shut up, bro. Do not wear blue. Take your blue off.
I only got blue, I got white.
Take your blue off.
I got white.
Take your blue off. Take your blue off. Come on now.
I got white.
Come on now. Take your blue off. Take your blue off. Son, take your blue off. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on Sunday. I know I'm last year. I'm about to really do him. What you say? Huh? You ain't say that loud though.
Huh?
You ain't say that loud though.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, I did.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Houston Texans and the New England Patriots. This is fielded at the goal line. And they'll
Sit down,
start in
bro.
a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
We play to win. Let's go. We're set. Great team. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Watson on first down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's
Stay
trying to
backfield.
do is
Yes,
use
sir.
his body,
You're not going nowhere.
football, and give the quarterback a really nice target. Right, didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Watson going to give this one to Miller. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. That backs him up.
Now Peyton, get back on. Yeah, scared boy.
That's two really good stops in a row. Back-to-back tackles for losses. I mean, let's face it, they are locked into what they're doing offensively. And now they've earned the right to rush the passer on third down, haven't they?
Yeah, and offensively. The Pats are going to get
I'm not scared of nothing, so get on the stick, son. You trying to make excuses now?
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance.
The only excuse I gotta make that was a fact was that you was on pro. But don't let that one slide. But I ain't gonna let it slide this time. 4th and 22, and you going for it? Call timeout. I'll call one for you. Never mind.
To throw is Watson. Going deep for
I stopped you, Louie.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
No, I dare.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 16-yard touchdown. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning
446.
side's going to handle it. One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side.
I hate when you get sleepy and then it just goes away. And then it come back. Like, if I stay up a long time and I start sneezing, it's going to get me sleepy. Ready for bed.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
Oh yeah, hot showers do it.
Fielded at the 2. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard.
Come on now. I need to get my team. No, let pay your six. I like your excuse. I like your excuse. I thought Bryce could talk for himself. Hey, get off my home side, boy. What you say to me? Who's the Titans? Why did you back out? Stop backing out. Why I gotta back out? Stop moving, bro. That is not me.
Hey, look, Bryce don't even got a controller in his hand.
Now that's me.
My controller wasn't.
Are you his defender? Are you his lawyer? Mm-hmm. Might as well just work at Burger King. Might as well just work at Burger King. You getting that much?
Might as well work at Chuck E. Cheese. You know how they be on the stage dancing? I'd be like, oh my god. This is hot, man.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, definitely. We'll see. What you mean? What, you want to lose or something?
How you from New York and you don't know what he means scraps.
Duh, nigga. Like I don't know that. Shoot my one, run my ones. I know what he's saying. You're not gonna save me. Stupid.
Now I want to play hide and go seek.
You want to play hide and go seek now?
No, I don't.
No, she said, stop making that noise! Because you want to be scary. He told herself, I see Bob, and Bob wasn't even out. That's how he know he was one.
On a warm and sunny afternoon in the Bay State of Massachusetts,
why would a scary person try to scare somebody else if they scared? That don't make no sense to me.
What should prove to be a good one between the Atlanta Falcons and the New England Patriots.
Why would they do the same to somebody else if they already... He was scared, right? He tried to scare us while he was scared.
Ready to go now. Stephen Gostkowski for the Patriots as we are off and running in Foxborough. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Bro, why you went away?
And he probably should have stayed in the end zone. It first. A return up to only the 14-yard line.
I got to quit the match.
It's fine, bro. Chill out, bro. Ow, bro.
I'm gonna chill out tight, bro.
Hey, where's my baby, bro? Oh. Get up, bro. Oh, that fat. I'm about to do sticks.
Get up. Where's my face? Oh. Chill out. Hey, bro. Stop, man. Hey, I'm on stream, man. We'll wait till I get on stream, dang. Where my packs at?
I got a red jersey.
We'll see who get it first. Don't really matter to me.
You can see it in my eyes. All I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet. I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride. For my brothers, no lie. All you can die. Never run, they right. I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it for life.
I've been up since like 6.
All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart.
Welcome in, everybody. It's from the area known as Patriot Place. EA Sports set for football and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
You talk about the smack. You talk about that smack, but you don't see
the New England Patriots.
See,
here's Bosher to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And look at this, right away, loose football.
I had it when I fumbled you. That was what else. Oh. That was the freaking me decimating you. Don't talk to me right now, because I ain't gonna get mad.
They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game.
No, that was
but it does
him. He
open
said
up possibilities here on second down.
He's coming. Hey, check it.
Oh, gosh.
Demaryius Thomas.
Zach, tell me if you remember this. Zach,
what?
He's sleeping on you remember this? Oh, yeah, I remember. You saw what you got.
Who did that?
Touchdown, New England. Demarius Thomas, 69 yards. And they were able to strike
he wasn't there,
first here on
Peyton.
their opening
He came
drive.
like a night after.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one, a curving one, a little bit of a jab.
Wait.
The second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed.
What's your name? Hold down your middle button.
Hardly any time.
You're Zach. All right. Go to because yours control the whole thing.
No, it do not. Because if that was the case, then Peyton's wouldn't have been.
I was captain of the last game. That's the only reason why. Cause I'm the red. I'm the red. Can you like shut up, bro? Cause you've been instigating and all this stuff.
Zach, see you on that.
Okay, I'll see. It should be on there.
Go to settings.
Not penalties.
No, that's not
Oh, I'm not mad at. I could already.
options. Game options.
I think I know that.
No, you don't, because you didn't go to it first time. Oh,
Alright.
Let me see if I'm on that.
You are. Oh, wait for it. I'm gonna restart it.
This dude trying to talk about me on pro.
You really shut up. You got 2 touchdowns on pro. Like, come on now. Wait till it restart.
I'm looking for the thing to restart.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll
Man,
have 2 remaining as we step
after
aside here.
freaking Razor. You got something to say?
No.
Bro, you be sneak this and on low.
Huh?
You be sneak this.
Oh.
You really need to shut up, bro. Like,
Stephen Gostkowski now has this one teed up, and we are underway from Gillette Stadium. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
For real, I didn't even know.
no, oh God, I ain't do nothing but hit stick you.
Into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place.
No,
You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
I'm about to 21 you.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
My daddy gave me that. I messed up.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be taken about the 12. Now a hit and a loose football.
Oh God, I'm all. Oh God, I'm all mad.
The Falcons heading out. Matt Ryan leading the way. No quarterback is
Oh
thrown
God,
for
I'm
more
all
passing
mad. That's
yards
one.
in the first
The only
11
reason why
years
he
of
knew
a
my
career than Matt
that I
Ryan
was
has. Better than
I wasn't on automatic because my
46,000.
thing was going slow. My
Last
thing
year,
goes
he added
fast.
4,900 more to the total. Actually, 4,924 to be exact, which, by the way, is just 20 yards fewer than his MVP season of 2000. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I'm not even cheating. Oh God, I'm not cheating.
You are not all that, bro.
Not all, man.
Nice.
What it say?
Tackle his quarterback.
What it say? Ahmed, come on now. Cheating. We don't restart the game at all. Come on now.
Boy, an aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. But that one hung up
If you
just a
would
little
think
bit
I'm
too
hacking,
long.
why wouldn't
He
I
made a
hack
nice
against
play
you if I was so
defensively and was able to pick it off.
Zone infraction defense.
You know what's happening in the game? Is he fumbling? Oh, excuse me. Please.
I said I'm not trying to.
So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know. Defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
Touchdown, New England. Demarius Thomas, 38 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. CD, look at this clock and scoreboard. We're less than a minute into this game, and they've already made 2 trips to the end zone.
So that means that someone's confidence is absolutely soaring right now. There's almost no slowing them down. On the flip side, now you've got to get together. You've got to talk to each other. Make sure you stay tight, stay focused as a team. Yeah, it's a quick blitz, but you can get back in this game if you don't let it get away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
I didn't even hit stick you that time.
Before Atlanta starts this drive on offense, let's look at what the upcoming season might hold for them. 7-9 last year. Now, offensively, they still have a lot of weapons. Defensively, can they make an uptick in 2019?
They certainly have to, and you're right about the weapons on offense.
They've got his man complete.
Good catch.
Out of bounds, just shy of the 40. Give him 30 yards there.
Yeah.
Oh no, but that's out.
Exactly. No feet touch the ground. All jump. All jump.
Bro, no, bro, they be cheating.
Challenge it.
I'm challenging it, bro.
Challenge it. Yeah, but with you, bro.
Yeah, and they said that it
This
wasn't.
drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A
Come
nice
on now.
attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here.
Come on now. Thank you.
After reviewing the play.
And the challenge pays dividends. The ref overturns the play.
Everyone gets a bonus on this one, Brandon. The coach upstairs who signaled down and said challenge it, and the head coach for pulling the red flag.
Give it to me. No.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain,
Nice,
stopped right
second
at
and
the
10.
line, so it's 2nd and 10. A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. And able to get this one
You got it
across
that
the
time.
45 before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're
Do it,
sticking to the game plan, get
use
the
it,
ground game
Steve.
going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Another
That's
nice
cool.
gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So into Pat's
said
territory
he
now.
pressed O to
Here's 1st
tackle.
and 10 at the 41. Ryan's
Right?
throw
He
caught
said
by
you
Jones.
pressed
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. And here's the offense now. Charles, who's the guy you chose to highlight?
The tone setter, the guy in the middle.
You play on
Alex
Xbox?
Mack. His return,
It's the
never
same
good for the
controls.
opposition.
Yes, sir.
X is right here on Xbox.
Oh,
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
So look on the screen, not just imagine.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31.
well, at least he's still
Defense
making
rallying quickly after that broken
plays and
tackle.
stuff.
And Falcons fans
But
everywhere excited
if I
that
push you
Devontae
back,
Freeman is
bro,
back on the field wearing number
your
24
line
in the
is
red and
doo-doo.
black. Remember,
But
he went
past
down
that.
week 2 in 2018 with an injury and didn't return. They're hoping to see the form that led him to 1,000-yard
What?
seasons in
Julio?
2015 and
That would have been
2016.
easy. Hit an inside
Now
man.
throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. 4th down. Here's Ryan. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down.
Hold on. What just happened?
Yo, that's what I'm trying to figure out. You just bit out the ball. Oh, when you picked up the ball, Buddy ran over you. See what's this?
The Patriots ready
it's
to go
like if you get touched.
It'll be another interesting season for the Super Bowl champs.
Like he hit you with his foot.
For this offense,
your teammate.
It's somewhat in flux, but there are signs of optimism.
I don't know what's up with this new Madden stuff. It wasn't like that last year.
Right? Okay, that means no Gronk.
Last year was way different.
Available, although they should never have expected that to really be a possibility this year. But they did spend the #1 pick on wide receiver N'Keal Harry out of Arizona State.
Man, I'm worried on the receivers and this gay 44 guy comes up in my face. You love the Falcons, don't you? I don't like the Falcons.
A few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Another try after the first down.
Bro, no, that's no!
Here he lost the football. And the Falcons
that's an incomplete pass, bro. He threw it forward. He threw it forward. He threw it forward. He threw it forward. It was an incomplete pass. I don't care. He threw it forward. He threw that bit forward. He threw it forward, son. Look, you acting like you went backwards. Look.
He got patted out his hands. He didn't get to throw it yet. He got tackled and it came out his hands.
It touched him first. That's why. Man, now it's down to 7. I could have skunked you, man.
Return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
Dan Quinn.
I was about to say, don't you mean? I was like,
wait, no, is that? No, it's actually.
He's going to be swallowed up and taken down.
I was about to say 7. Can you come on, bro? Zachary is not a butthead. Go. Serious ass.
On the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
What?
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I know that. Yeah, I know.
Tom Brady and the Super Bowl champs running for their next possession. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10.
Yeah, you sure right I ain't, but I'm about to show you on this game.
From the gun, it's Brady. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Tom is my top receiver.
Back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, that one.
They'll run it here. This is James White.
I was about to try to spin, but what are you doing? That's not me. You're Zachary McFadden. Come on.
It's not me though. I'm not even pressing nothing.
Look.
See, look.
But that is you.
It's not me. I
remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell
me, but that's him.
Games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking with those big behemoths to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
He's too fat. Let's just be honest. That would never been a fumble. I don't care if Andre Giant came out there and tried to touch that boy. He would have never.
Second tour of duty for Watson with the Patriots. Remember, New England drafted him way back in 2004 out of Northwestern. He retired in the offseason after finishing the campaign with New Orleans, but decided to come back for one more go-around with the Patriots, and they might need him, especially with Rob Gronkowski no longer in uniform.
7 p.m. How you know?
Throwing on first down is Brady. Philip Dorsett holds
How you know?
10 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you
This
know
boy
how much
talking about,
coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more?
Talking about we about to leave in 2 hours.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. On play action, it's Brady. He'll buy some time right. And he is going to go down. He
That's not even no set, really.
On the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. Shotgun now for Brady. He hits right, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield,
what, you gonna play with the Falcons?
Because he heads towards the flat first.
I was just about to 21 him too, but keep it up, bro. What are you doing? Right there. It was never like that. Oh yeah, it was like this, something like that, and then square to, yeah.
The Patriots and the Texans got the exact same color. Yeah. Got the same red, same white. They both got navy blue. Y'all ready to get up? Do what? What, you done? Yeah. This is like fun. Please.
What color you wearing? What color you wearing? No, I'm talking about in the game.
Oh, you're slow.
Anyway, in this, he said green and this. I'm weak. He said I'm wearing green and this.
Yeah, I'm about good.
Up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits.
Let me see your outfit again real quick.
Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action.
Hey, let's go with you rap. What you rapping?
Always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Make it count for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle.
My biggest wish, because it could be anything plus that with the wish, yeah.
rather be popular at
Now
school,
I'm
be
feeling
popular.
like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him. I'm a
University. I can play football because of being popular.
You say that you proud of me. I turn my
Like really, you can
I'd rather be popular at a school because a
Everybody,
school
it's
is a
the coach.
university.
And this is Madden 20 on EA Sports.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the
Because
Patriots.
if anybody put Rich, that's the exact
AFC matchup between the Houston Texans
that's what I was
and the
about
New
to say.
England Patriots.
That's the exact
Ready to go now.
definition of
Stephen Gostkowski for the Patriots as we are off and running in Foxborough.
I love them gold
Now we
digger
take it in
points,
the
though.
end
They be
zone.
funny.
And he'll probably wish
Yeah.
he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10
He
yards
done
as he's down at the 15.
I don't get why
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And a
I've been
short
hit a
gain
whole
across the
front
15 to
football.
the 17-yard line. There to stop him, Juwan Bentley.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Look at plays out
From the
there.
17, Watson on the crossing route, complete.
Boy.
It's Hopkins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that is caught on the right sideline.
Oh, that kinda is.
Says the line judge. The throw took it a little too far. It's second down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he bats it
Oh,
away.
he ran over him, bro. That's messed up.
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Back to throw, Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins.
Who?
And he's got another first down.
Do
as the
you know
tackle's
somebody
gonna be
named
made at
Mr.
the
Prince?
Patriots 42.
They call him Mr.
And
Phillip.
forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel
He's
like they
about
have
to
the
get a
advantage.
squad.
They feel like they have
He
the
worked at
matchups,
this
and they're
girl.
just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. They go play action here on first down.
Okay.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Illegal man downfield.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Play action for Miller. Now Watson looking long for Thomas. This is caught inside the 15. 33 yards that time. Well, how about the passing?
Oh, please don't sack. Oh. It's in. Oh yeah, that's toe drag. That's toe drag.
Okay, bro, I see it.
Numbers so far on this first drive.
Oh, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one? The big shot right there.
On first down, it's Miller. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
That cheating shit.
Taking it in from 14.
All right, bro. Come on, bro. I already knew that you was on automatic.
And they are able to strike
You're
first
trying to
here
get
on
over
their
that
opening
time.
drive.
You ain't gonna get one.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. So this drive spans 7 plays. And Lamar Miller caps it off with a touchdown run. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 16. Now the leading rusher for the Pats last year is a rookie, Sony Michel. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Brady finds his man, Watson, over the middle. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Random
What's the
bonus.
mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you'd gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases,
I
just
have a
down a
random
touchdown,
bone
you know, I mean, we're just
my
getting
arm.
started here. Should
See
be
there? Bruh, I don't even want to see it, man. Come on.
You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice.
I have
But you
a
some
random
teams
bone.
that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively
I have
strike
a
back.
random bone.
And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Now a deep ball
Yes, sir.
caught here near midfield.
You didn't let me do
Pass
that.
the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown.
I slowed down. I said, you can catch up.
Dorsett,
Check me.
82
Psych.
yards, as his guys are on the board
What?
here in this first quarter. That
No.
certainly went against the traditional ways of playing
like
football,
13,
but who
18,
cares?
right?
Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick.
You'll be scared to touch the ball, bro.
That's not my
Free
fault.
kick out of bounds.
That's your team.
I know.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel
Yeah,
right,
right.
does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Miller, able to slither by. And now Miller, and he fumbles. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They begin with Michel on the ground. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Brady stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other. On a
You
pickup
know,
of 8.
Brady can be, you know, hold up. Do you think you're faster than Tom Brady, Bryce? You wrong.
After one, a
What you ran on your
game,
40?
7-6. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots
Tom
with the
Brady won the
football.
whole 2-9.
They've got a 3rd down and a yard to start things out.
I'm playing. I know he did, but Tom Brady won a 4-8.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And able to find Dorsett. And he'll take it in the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Philip Dorsett, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And someone extra point, henceforth the flag.
It's 5:24.
A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up, wanting to get a good get off on the snap, jump too quickly.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
I don't feel tired at all.
As we step aside here in this second quarter.
It's hot.
So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
If the fastest person on the football team running 5'3",
and he'll probably wish he'd reconsider here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
The conventional football 101.
The fastest person is
get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return. That's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that
play. Small.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty who got a hand in there to break that one up. Well, Charles, while we have a moment, you know what we need to do here is give a nod to the new Hall of Famers who were brought into Canton and inducted on August the 3rd. Champ Bailey, Pat Bowlen.
You are in the same
big game, but a fumble.
I love running the same play. Passing is the same person.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
He did just call it, though. I ain't gonna count. He said, I feel like he's gonna get a pick.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He's going to take a shot right away from the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. Thomas. Demaryius Thomas. Way in. Touchdown. New England. Demaryius.
After our 21 scumping.
No.
Don't quit, bro. Man, bro. Do not quit, son.
I'm already starting.
No, bro. Come on, man.
Because he made me lose.
Nobody told you to get a stick to him. Because if I would have gave a stick to somebody else, y'all would have been like, that's your fault. So.
Thomas, 51 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly
He
for 6.
He would have never got you the pick. You probably wouldn't have never had got the pick if you never gave the controller. And if you never said that, you probably would have never got the pick. Because once you said that, he thought about doing it. So he did. He was
now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
It's only 2 touchdowns, but
the long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken very short. Now a hit.
God dang.
And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they're going to set up shop at the 20.
He said that's the game. But I'm cool. But when he winning, it's all. No, bro, what are you doing? I'm on, bro. My broadcast do not like to see people quit. You know I quit.
You quit twice already.
No, I only quit once.
And you restarted once.
Cause y'all told me to restart it. What you mean? Cause I was on rookie. Now I told me to restart it, so I restarted.
Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
The Patriots got a smooth field.
A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Stepping up, he'll try and run.
First
First down inside the 10. And
he let me get that close. He let me get that close.
Brady flashing the mobility.
He said, I bet you won't run it. I ran from like the 10 or the look.
I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for
all the way up here.
And I ran with and got a big gain on a busted play.
You know, 3 touchdowns stunk.
To throw, it's Brady. And now a fumble.
Oh, get on that.
And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover.
Yeah, you heard that.
His guys will get the football back.
The Texans are
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull your playmakers
go to
together.
game check, go to 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 game check. I got an AR in the mat, and it's gonna blow on the mat. Yeah.
Not necessarily what you're looking to play off this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands
Oh, you did a play when my eyes was closed, bro?
And see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Thanks for giving me the ball on site.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman
I got a
will have
defensive
all the
play here.
highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They try to run on first
You
down,
keep
but this
passing it to
defense
Hopkins.
says no
The
dice.
defense
They stop him a couple
gonna get
yards
used to you
behind the
keep
line of
passing it to him.
scrimmage.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That's the only good.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
If I would have took DeAndre Hopkins out the team, I bet he wouldn't.
Charles Davis,
They could have been
when
playing
he
with
sees
him.
plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
He ain't catch it. He ain't catch it, bro. He did not catch it. Look, bro. It went out of bounds anyway. So
the coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. So we have come to halftime. We now proceed to the start of the second half. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I got to use the bathroom. I got it.
Out comes the new.
7-27. Bryce. Is that what?
Yeah.
Who peed in there?
Up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Now it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the J's. On the road, did crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get done out my problems, let me point up and magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Killing and did it again. I'm ready and 10, I'm down to win. Hermes from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throw it, blinding my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mid dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down the finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't a king of the pawn. Hop on the jet across the globe. I guess the road is my home and there's so many milkers burning my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell as a vessel alone. They showing me love for my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone jobs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but I'm LeBron. Wings of the team, I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of the dudes to the well. Not worried about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. You way better than me, yeah. Vision on 2020, yeah. VVS, Clippity, yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they know they taking notice, taking notice, taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they know they taking notice. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood, what you bleed. I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flex. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. Someone tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get off my chest, though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh, baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh, baby, my bets are off. Everything was better off.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL.
Coach, the usual sea of red here in this venerable stadium has been turned white as we are high above snowy Arrowhead Stadium in KC. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now, after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. Third and long. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. So first and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down. When plays break down, that's normally when Mahomes is at his best throwing the football, but as we saw, he can run it too. Last year, 60 carries, 272 yards, great elusiveness and speed, and the Chiefs obviously don't want him to be a running quarterback, but if he sees an angle like he did there, any opening, he has the ability to take it and run. On second down, it's Williams. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Well, with Damian Williams, it's notable that the Chiefs didn't make a play to go after a big-time running back in the offseason. The coaching staff said back in May they didn't want running back by committee. They trusted Williams to be their starter. You remember last year he was forced into the starting role the final 3 games of the season due to attrition, and he really excelled, and then he was excellent in the playoffs against the Colts and Patriots. Strong indicator that he was ready to be the bell cow. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. He fights him off. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. On second down now. It's Williams. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 13th play now, the opening drive. Will this be the lucky one? It's 3rd and goal. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here's Miles Sanders, the rookie second-rounder from Penn State. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down. Now a two-time 1,000-yard rusher for the Bears. This is Jordan Howard. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Now Wentz on third down. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. They are, however, facing a fourth down situation. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Watch out for Hill on the return. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. And now here comes Kansas City. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Just bowling over tacklers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Nigel Bradham brings him down. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 9 yards to pick.